What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Great day. Well, it's been a while. It's been a long time actually since I've done a video. It's been about 4 or 5 months. So welcome back. Since then, nothing really has changed. As you can tell from the intro of the video, I do have wheels on the BMW. I put these on about literally 4 or 5 months ago.
Well, probably one of the sketchiest things I've done. I'm pulled into this apartment complex. If you know Houston, you know a little bit something about Greens Point. Its nickname is called Guns Point.
His way to jail tonight, but he first had to stop at the hospital after officers shot him in the Greens Point area. All of this played out off of Seminar Drive off near Wayforest Drive this afternoon. It is the fourth shooting involving a member of law enforcement in our area since Thursday.
You could say it's a place that nobody would want to live, next to the Arbor Court Apartments in the Greens Point area.
That guy's missing an arm. He got a hook. Anyways, I'm here to pick up some wheels. Pulling in, obviously there's a lot of people, a lot of activity at the gate. Anyways, there's a lot of activity going on here today. I'm hesitant to even get off to meet this person. I'm supposed to meet his wife here. He's at work. So I'm supposed to pick up some wheels today because they're pretty cheap. They were on his X3. I might just leave, honestly. It may not even be worth staying here. I don't know. Let's see what happens. All right, just got done putting the wheels on. Well, I kind of did a little test fit before I went ahead and purchased them, and they're gonna fit perfect. The lug nuts or the wheel studs that I had were obviously, or at least the lug nut socket was too thick, wouldn't fit inside the wheel bolt hole. But yeah, the guy who dealt with Jose, great guy. He basically cut down the price because couldn't get into work with the wheel stuff I had. So yeah, he got me a good price. I'm gonna go ahead and take these home, and he wants me to show them when I put them on. So I'm telling him, you know what, check out my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make a video about it.
Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a difference here in diameter and size. So this is the factory rear wheel, which is a 20 by 11 and a 315 35/20. And on the back we have the new, or the new one that's going to go on there, the 275 45. So the taller, skinnier tire. You can tell obviously about the height and the width difference is quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's really coming out on camera here, but that's a 315 versus a 275. So quite a bit of a difference there, diameter as far as width and also tallness. So all right, just got out of the gym, guys. Got the tires and wheels loaded up in the back. I ended up picking up a brand new set of 315 30/20 factory size for the rear. The wheels that I bought, the tires that it has on there, the front ones are brand new. The rear ones, they're okay. I could have rolled with them, but the problem is they're a 275 45 20 and the front's a 245 45s. And if I type that into the tire calculator online on tires.com or tiresize.com, the tire circumference is greater than 3%. And the problem with that is the tire rotations or tire rotations is way off. So the fronts are spinning way faster than the rear. So the problem with that is on an all-wheel drive car or vehicle is it thinks that the car is slipping, or the wheels are slipping, so it's going to start causing powertrain vibration or powertrain issues or problems. So you're not going to want to have that because the car thinks the wheels are slipping, so it's going to start cutting power from the front or the rear and try to distribute that, and it causes all kinds of issues. So you definitely don't want that. You want to, if your car is all-wheel drive, you definitely want to make sure that your tire circumference is less than 3%. So I went ahead with, I'm going to stick with the 245s, 45s in the front, and the 315s 30 in the rears, and that's going to be basically
perfect. It's gonna be 0%. So that's the size I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna keep the front, replace the rears, got them in the back. Just ordered from Amazon yesterday. Got them last night. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, go to the tire shop, drop these off, and then once they get them mounted, I'm also gonna put brand new tire pressure sensors. Pick these up also. These are universal, so these should fit with the BMW. I'm gonna have them go ahead and program these, and hopefully the vehicle will pick them up. I'm not sure if it does. If not, I'll have to use their scanner to kind of get this thing into a learning mode to pick up the new sensors. But until then, let's go ahead and drop these off at the tire shop. I'm gonna go call a couple places first to see if they can go ahead and just mount these up. I'm gonna drop them off, and then I'll pick them up later, and we'll mount them on and see what it looks like. As you can tell from the intro of the video, I do have wheels on the BMW. I put these on about literally 4 or 5 months ago, and since then I've had zero issues with the car, actually, with the wheels and tires on there. I've had noticed a couple things about them. Is 3 out of the 4 wheels are like a matte finish, and the driver rear is more of a glossy finish. So eventually I want to get them all redone to a glossy finish. But yeah, these are more of a flat finish, and then this one here is the only one that's a glossy finish. They're dirty. I was gonna wash it, but it's obviously raining right now. But yeah, I want to eventually do these all a glossy finish. When I clean these up, they look really, really nice. I do have I want to say a 20 mil spacer in the back. Look at these wheels, just sitting nice and flush with the fender. I had a 15 mil on the front, and I just didn't like the way it looked. It looked too much, like it was popping out. So I took that off and just had it looking like that. It looks good the way it sits. So, but I have zero issues, like I said, drivability wise. There's no vibration, no shakes going on the freeway, so these wheels are not bent. But since then, I also made a trip to another bad part of Houston to pick up another good deal, and that's this brand new, never been painted rear bumper for the BMW. This is the M Bridger bumper, and I love the way these look on the X5s. Obviously mine's not an M, but I want that M look. The only thing I gotta get done to this, obviously, is get painted, matched, and we are gonna have to relocate the exhaust or mufflers in the back. So get this painted, and then we'll have to cut off the muffler, take this to the muffler shop, and get something custom made for this. Looking at out there aftermarket exhaust that would just bolt right up, but man, super expensive, like way more than what I want to pay. I'm gonna go to a custom shop, just get something custom made. It's gonna be a lot cheaper and probably sound even better, honestly. So we'll do that eventually. In this video, maybe we'll go take this to the body shop, drop it off, and then that way they can get the paint coat off the door and paint it. And then maybe in the next video we'll go ahead and cut the muffler off, put the bumper on. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. I definitely want to do aftermarket mufflers, and I'm not sure yet if I want to do the resonator delete or not. So I may have them just put the mufflers on, leave the resonators on, turn it on, see what it sounds like. And if it sounds good, we'll leave it. But if it's not kind of what I'm looking for, then maybe we'll delete the resonators as well. I don't want it to be too extremely loud, because I go to the gym at 4 in the morning, and my neighbors would definitely hate me if I started this thing up at 4 in the morning and it was super, super loud. So anyways, we will get to that eventually in the next video. But yeah, today I just want to give you guys a rundown of the X5, where it's been and what's been going on. I haven't really made any other content on the C5 either, or the Lightning. Lightning's just been sitting here collecting dust and bumpers and junk. But anyways, that's the video for now, guys. Like I said, in the next one, we will be showing you guys the bumper and the exhaust. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.